Monday. Yesterday we went around town trying to sell our papers, but nobody wanted to pay and we had to start giving them out of free. When we handed the paper to Tony, he didn't seem too happy that his ad was running next to the negative review of his restaurant. I told him if he bought a bigger ad for a next edition of paper, he would arrange for more positive write-up. We still had a few dozens of paper, and since we were handing them out for free, I figured I could unload them at school. But when I started giving them kids as they walked into room, Vice Principal Roy asked what I was doing. He said I could not hand out unauthorized publication on school grounds and that he was going to be confiscate my papers. But I knew that this really all about Vice Principal Roy was spooked that we were gonna give the school a run for its money with our holiday bazaar. I was still pretty mad about the whole thing. When I got home this afternoon, I decided I was not gonna just roll over and let Vice Principal Roy shut us down. Even through Vice Principal Roy took our papers, I figured I could make some signs and hang them up on town to advertise. I knew Mom kept poster board and markers in the laundry room for school projects. So I got to work. I used a neon green poster board because I wanted to make sure you could see our signs from a mile away. I finished making the poster after dinner and called Rowley to ask for putting them up. We started with because I figured a lot of parents would see them when they dropped their kids off in the morning. But right when we were done hanging them up, it started raining and the marker on our signs ran. And soon they were pretty much worthless. But when we pulled them off, we got a huge shock. The rain had made a green dye from the poster board bleed too. And now there were a huge green splotches all over the brick wall. We tried to get this green dye off the wall, but the stuff was like permanent ink. I knew could not leave giant green stains all over the school, so I figured what to do next. But right at the moment, someone yelled at us from the street. Me and Rowley panicked and took off. We ran across the parking lot and through the shortcuts in woods. I then kept running until we were sure we'd lost whoever was back there. I wish we had not there. If we had just stayed and explained ourselves, it probably would not be fine. I don't know if the person who called out the parent or a police officer or what, but I just hope they didn't recognize us, because if they did, we could be in some serious problem.